is I think a lot of people aren't very confident on camera, right? And I think it's something that's awkward for anyone who's starting off. What for you, because I know you're good on camera, man, like what have you done or what have you observed for other people to improve their camera skills or gain that confidence on camera?
Yeah, it's interesting because I haven't always been that way. I actually used to be very self-conscious about being on camera and being and my voice being heard, right? And so one thing that I did was I started looking at people who I really admired how they spoke and how they presented themselves, and I would just try to find little things and then start implementing those little things and copying them more or less. Yeah. One of the things that I started with was in my speech pattern, right? So I don't have a whole bunch of inflection in my voice, fairly monotone, and which is where some of the insecurity came from. But I noticed that another guy who worked for our company, his name is Ramon Ray, he's a professional speaker. I did a webinar with him, and I noticed he was speeding up in certain places and then slowing way down too.
Yes.
And I was just like, I can do that. As long as I know my content, I can speed it up and slow it down. And so that was one of those things that I started doing, and then it comes down to also observe, being critical of yourself to a certain degree in your videos and recording, saying, I shouldn't stand like that. I shouldn't have the camera at that angle. I shouldn't, all these different little things that the only way is by doing them.